thank God. I'm unplugging my controller real quick. No, I'll close my curtain. Okay. Let me tell you something real quick before I start playing. So, the little funny story that I have to tell y'all before I start the whole gaming hullabaloo was my Wi-Fi decided to play a little game of Simon Says with all the lights on the Wi-Fi modem. And while it was doing that, it was still able to have stable connection. However, after it got done with this little game of Simon Says, it decided to totally crash the Wi-Fi. But I'm not here to discuss on matters such as that. Now, am I? Nope, I am not. Still have no idea what Fate's Stay Night is. If anyone knows who's probably watching right now, can you give me a complete, short, summarized version of what it is? Because what I figured out, it takes place in a fictional version of Britain. That's all I have to go off of. Alright, I'm trying my luck here on stream. Nope. Well, I'm going to reminisce about that. But anyway, I really want to save her because she's a cool looking fucking character. And I have a Y-cone that I got from a weekly boss, which was kind of odd that I did. But anyway, I'm here to show you guys a little bit of home improvement, if you will, in Honkai Star Rail. What I just did. Off screen, and I'm quite impressed with myself, actually. First off, I'm working on Zila right now, getting her up to level, getting her up past like either 4,000 HP or 5,000 HP. I got Robin above 5,000 HP, so I'm pretty much going to be winning by war of attrition with her. Alongside the Trailblazer, well, us in that sense, with a new light cone for her. I've done all of this off screen, by the way. I did a lot of grinding. And I smell death. Why do I smell death nearby? I need to remember what happened. Oh yeah, right there. The coup de grace of what I just decided to do. I'm not gonna freaking try to get her Lycone until I can have the means to do so. I'm pretty much gonna be saving up tip money for my subway job anyway. And yeah. I got Castris up, so I literally have 2 Scythe users. I'm going to be definitely need to get a new. I'm definitely gonna be getting some new things for her. Branya, I have at a really good, reasonable level, and she has good defense, as she should have good defense. Oh, what was that? What was that? Are you blushing? So cute. Anyway, I'm also going to be working on getting Sparkle up in stats with those main 3 stats, because I'm actually working on getting her relics leveled up. I am fine with how Silverwolf turned out, so she stays as 4,200 HP, 3,357 attack, and 1,229 defense. Welt, I'm going to be getting him a complete set that is based from when he had to come over to the Xian Sholo Fu. And why the Xian Sholo Fu? Because that's where March 7th, us and Welt went over there. Because Himiko wasn't able to come. And Dong Hung had bad blood. March 7th is going to be a bit of a special case. I do know that I have a complete Bella Bog set on her. However, I will be upgrading her to a 5-star relic set. I know it may sound kind of overkill, but at some point I will upgrade her to a 5-star relic set of all of those. Dong Hung, I will have to upgrade all of these. Same stats and everything. I'm going to make sure I get that done. To being that, so that I can have at least a fighting chance of using Dong Hung again, because I do like to have my offensive wind character. But I'm going to be getting Saber anyway, so what's the point? Bailu I'm working on, but I do need to get her a rope, a link rope that is 5-star, because I'm giving her the healer set. The Passerby of Wandering Cloud, which increases outgoing healing by 10%, and a 4-piece set at the start of the battle immediately regenerates 1 skill point. So which means if I were to have her in the freaking field, I'm pretty much able to use all my skills no matter what. Linksy will be getting quite the we'll be getting some special treatment soon, once I get more farming tickets. Pila will also be getting the same treatment as well, because I also need to work on her relic set that I have set on her, because I did find out that she does do well with the Watchmaker's telescoping, the Watchmaker's set of stuff, but I really don't have the time to try to get the link rope or the freaking planar sphere for the Penacony set, because I'm going to do like a half and half. Literally, the link rope set actually has more of a stat boost than usual. I decided to bench Asta again. Don't at me. Herta. Well, since I have the Herta, I don't have to worry. Clara, I will... Since I do have her Lycone, I will get her leveled up. But I really don't like the connotations of throwing a small child in the battle. Like, seriously, she's literally 12 years old. You think I'm gonna throw a 12-year-old into the battlefield? She's already enough of a mess as it is. Topaz, since I have a light cone set up on her, I will get her a relic set, and I will get this leveled up, and I will make sure that I give her at least a fighting chance. There's a bunch of these 5-star characters that didn't have a chance, but I will give them a second chance. Give them the chance to finally be useful in the battlefield. Japard, I'm going to wait till I get the right amount of relics for him. I don't think I have any 4-star Nihility light cones, do I? Well, actually, I do. I do. Oh, shit. Well, it has her on it, so it's fine. It works. So, yeah. Jingliu, I have her pretty much usable at this point. So I do have a usable Jingliu. Okay, so Kafka got some changes. Skill can cause DOTs on all its targets to immediately produce 1 additional instant of damage. That doesn't even grammatically make sense. Follow-up attacks trigger count increases, and follow-up attack can also cause enemies DOTs to immediately produce 1 additional instance of damage. It's again with the 1 additional instance. You don't write it like that. Ugh. And Silverwolf, ultimate can cause an AoE attack. See, that's grammatically correct. Why am I sitting here just judging the writing? Oh well. But anyway. And there's another character that got buffed, but I don't have her. Or I don't have him. I mean, all right. So for Dr. Ratio, I don't know what to give him. Fuck it, I'll give him that one. So I think I already have one equipped to Moe's. And let's see, what else? Well, I can now officially show off.
Do not worry. My curse is a blessing on the battlefield.
Okay. You may be wondering, why does the Vortex of Genesis looks like it's glitching? Well, the story behind Amphorius is quite scary. It is. It is a simulation made by Intellitrons of Amphorius. Well, a simulated a world that's in the same stance as a simulated universe. So one of the geniuses of the Genius Society is kind of not playing nice. So we got Castris here. The second purple-haired girl that I had gotten in my list of Hoyoverse games. Well, light purple-haired girl. I don't know. I literally don't know what color her hair is. But what I do know is that she and Vivian have the same colored hair. So that makes sense anyway. She's in the scythe as per usual. That's what I just explained. Her field skill is quite deadly. I'll show it off in another planet. I don't trust this place. But you know what place I do trust? The D'Angelo Poop, because that's pretty much my main testing grounds. We got the Sky Splitter, the Shackling Prison. We got a bunch of places that we can go to freaking test this out. We'll go here.
May death protect us! Not a bad idea.
May song bring us victory, harmony and unison.
Destined for oblivion. Loot here. Not a bad idea. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Listen to the
Another jerk. This is being in sync. We can do it! Free will.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Life is not so fragile. As you wish. Not a bad idea. Trust me. We can do anything! Still waters uplifting.
Resonate all together. Great. Stars echo.
Just don't worry. All will eventually rest. Stay with you a little longer. I'm still here. Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
May song bring us victory, harmony and unison.
You can do it! Please cherish this time. Loot here.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
I'm on it. I'm still here. Trust me. We can do anything!
Oh. Well, you've seen it. But next time I won't go after a whole horde of enemies all at once. No chain battle.
I'm on it.
Listen to the final song of life. Resonate all together.
Free will, or was it still waters uplifting? Life is not so fragile. As you wish. This is being in sync. We can do it!
Harmony and unison.
Another journey begins. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Please cherish this time. Loot here. Again. This is being in sync. Free. I'm.
May wandering souls find their own way out.
I missed this one.
Make sure you keep it safe.
Alright. So... we got to see Castress in action. The demigod of death. Just look at that beautiful smile. Well, I know this might be a short stream, but I just wanted to show off a little bit of the stuff that I just did. And you know what? I can just count this as like a regular video upload too, so go ahead. Treat it as such. Thank you all so much for watching the Honkai Star Rail stats update live video upload. Thank you so much for watching. Bye-bye.